dead? Okay.
I went back.
Yeah, we saw that whilst we were coming back. Or whilst we were going to you.
I'm going back in.
So, well, this is just our strat now. Can't hit what you can't see. Big baby bitch.
Big baby bitch.
I'm trying to be funny so I can clip myself.
I'm trying to control my Tourette so I don't say something stupid.
There's something stupid and then there's being funny. We knocked one down. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Pick Ren up.
Brent's dead? I'm not in that anymore.
Well, I'm here with you, Chris. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Guys, I'll be over soon. I'm just gonna bleed out for a while though.
I'm a skeleton! Ripped out your heart! Now I'm gonna die myself.
Hey guys.
Was that shooting you, Chris?
Maybe.
I don't know if I can actually damage you. You hurt?
Your character just said you're better off
No,
dead
you're
when
not,
I
Chris.
can the cover.
That's edgy. I want to be cool. I just want to be cool.
Being an edgy dickhead is cool.
It's like, what you want to do is you want to dress like Revenant, but then you want to be like, sup man, I just made pancakes, you want some?
It's a real sign of friendship when your buddy calls you up after making pancakes.
Thank you, Switch Player, for the follow. So it would seem you like pancakes. Joining random streamers who just started following them to help support their Twitch. Thank you, I love you. You're the best. Please be my friend.
You guys see energy ML, let me know.
We'll try to.
Me too, bro.
Ellen Deanna? I have 60 in my inventory, but I'm kind of using it.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you're using it. I'm not asking you to give me your ammo.
Give me your ammunition!
Energy ammo, let me know.
Well, I'm just making sure, you know, if I die, you remember that I have the ammo that you need. I'm taking a calculated, oh shucks. I'm taking a calculated
You go.
assessment.
You go that way.
So it said, thank you, Truck Coon, but then, all sub wants to get paid. Don't worry. You don't have to do that. Don't do that unless you want to. What was it saying? Oh, yes. So I said, thanks, Truck Coon, for giving me some ammo, and then Revenant's like, I am not thanking you. Like, bruh.
Bruh. Man, Rep got a cool design, but gosh, he's a dick.
I keep forgetting I'm Bloodhound and I can see things.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be our eyes. I'm literally an off button.
The wall's coming in.
Yeah, we're getting
Wall's
shot.
Coming in from that way.
I don't know where we're being shot from. I'm scared.
Up there.
Just get in the circle.
Oh shoot, I'm right outside. He's gonna take a pot shot at me.
I'm gonna watch you back.
There he is.
I did 14 damage.
Hey Phil, what's up? Oh, he's approaching! Oh no! I'm down. That was fast. Hey Phil, how's Germany?
What's happening there?
We died very quickly, that's what happened.
I feel like, because you just kind of showed up and then we all died.
It's just better? That's how. That's where.
Good.
I think I will. I love your vibe, and I got
Player
Switch
six.
to support new streamers anyways.
And,
I love you, Switch player. You're the best.
and Regis Darien.
But I just stayed in, I think.
Ah.
He is German. It's warm and 3:30 a.m. Nice.
Oh wow.
That'll happen.
Do you also have insomnia?
He may also have insomnia. I think I'm gonna try out crypto.
I think I'm gonna try out this new.
Here we have the German insomniac. That is now your designation, Phil. I hope you don't mind.
I'm gonna try out this new character I've found called Pathfinder.
Right, you should try Bloodhound. You might like him.
Bloodhound is cool.
I think I will.
I started playing Apex as well, so it's nice seeing how people play. You should not be looking to us for advice on how to play this game. We are a bundle of turds.
I mean, Alan.
Alan can play. B and I cannot.
Well. Not well.
Me
Probably
and
not.
Chris staple ourselves to Alan's legs and drag him into hell with us.
Hey man, I killed a whole squad by myself the other day.
I killed one dude. Oh wait, there's loot boxes? How do I open those?
You click on it.
Where do I see them?
Or like, you see where my mouse is?
I have 3.
Nice. I
Oh,
can't
God.
play. Why can't you play? It's free.
Oh, I got cracked.
Yeah, it is free, and it's on like every platform.
Dude, yeah, you
I
can
hate
do
to burst your bubble, Switch player. We were in duos. It was only 2.
Yeah.
Still,
Two is
still
much
cool to
easier.
me.
a cool skin for my gun. Called Colitis.
Don't worry, we're also bad. So
We're poopy garbage.
We're all very bad, especially me. This is my first time playing the game, and I don't usually. Oh no! I didn't get to finish opening my loot box.
I was going through my weapon skins. Bastard.
You aren't a big
Hey,
Brent being
like,
Jiggy. Jiggy, you're not a big fan of first-person shooters, are you?
I got super into a couple, specifically Overwatch, which was one that I was really into for a while. But FPS definitely aren't my usual go-to, so I'm not very good. And then with Battle Royale specifically, I also don't play those. They're not usually my cup of tea, so. But,
Tell
yeah,
only played this character once.
But you know, Battle Royales are kind of like MOBAs for me, where like I'll play them with friends.
Ooh, I am the jump master.
But I cannot play them any other way.
To the tunnels.
To the tunnels! We shall become groundmen
We will become tunnel snakes.
on all levels except physically. I am a tunnel snake. Rules.
Oh great, I got 3 stocks.
I have an R99 and a hemlock. I'm already better than you. Chris, want to know my name? Sure. Is it not Saf? Because I will continue to call you that.
I thought you said it was Sean.
Is it? Wait, how do you remember what my viewers say and not me?
Read the message. I keep an eye on chat.
I must just be
Alright,
a
I
blumble
only
of
have a sniper rifle. I do
fools.
not have a scope.
Good luck with that. Don't we not have fall damage? No. Nice. We're gonna live forever, guys. Common name. Scene is a common name.
That's Sean, Chris.
I'm aware.
Pretty sure that he pronounced Sean.
I'm
Oh, okay.
well aware.
Okay.
I'm being a funnies. Scene Bean.
Bean.
That would be funny if he wasn't a small child from England. Yeah, but he's
By the
not
way,
a small
calls
child.
He calls everyone small child, by the way.
No, he's a
Not
literal child. He's like 15.
Sean being the
I mean,
incarnate
anyone
child.
below the age of like 21 is a child,
That's fair.
at least in America.
I feel like when I become 21,
Then I'm a literal child with a medical license, Alanis. What are you doing? I don't want a bow.
hell yeah.
No, don't give it. No. We're gonna die. Shorn.
Yeah.
I mean, he should be using his Q.
He should be
lot.
zipping around.
Like, every time you have your Q available, you should be using it.
Oh shoot. Bye, guys. Whee!
Goodbye.
Wait, what happened?
I can go so far.
Yeah, you can go far. And that's how you use your ult as well. Your ult is that.
Right.
I will
mean, it's
continue to
still
call you
that.
Saf because I am a man of the nickname. Scree.
Oh, shots.
Well, Brent's dead.
I'm being
Oh.
shot. No, I'm still alive. I'm so cool.
Can you mark?
Yeah, where are they?
They're over there somewhere. Oh, I keep forgetting how to use.
Scheiß.
Bren, you were looking in the complete wrong direction.
I was trying to use my syringe. I didn't know they were over there.
Where did they go? Oh no, I'm dead.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Nice. Your drone can scan them? It can?
Yeah.
Nice. Crypto is cool, but he's not really my style.
So you're not into crypto?
I didn't say that. I said he was not my style.
Because people that buy cryptocurrency are idiots.
What?
You don't like crypto.
I like
What's your style?
my style. I like fast, pure dodge build, Payday 2, veteran right here.
Guys, I got a orange skin for Bangalore.
Octane.
Yeah, Octane. Octane is definitely your speed. Octane's like one of my faves. He fast.
I'll try Octane. What do I have?
His ability is literally a speed boost, and
Oh,
he has
cool.
passive healing.
Alright, time to open my last loot box.
Brent got like a
What do I get?
skin.
Oh, I got a rare skin for Gibraltar. Now he's got roses, and he still looks like he's trying to take a dump.
Something about a kiss from a rose on a grave. Something. Da, 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 da. You guys ever heard that song?
Yes.
It's
Who
one of
hasn't heard
one
that
of
song?
the greatest
Brent, ready
songs ever.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's on me.
Okay,
I'm
Brent,
sorry,
let me
Ben.
explain your abilities. So you have a smoke grenade that is blinding to everyone.
Is that the one with store?
How often do you stream, Chris?
Fairly. At least once every couple of days.
So how many times per week would you say? 2 or 3?
2 or 3. Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Recently, you've been streaming a lot.
All depends on your work schedule, I guess, which is about to change
Yes,
for the better.
indeed.
Oh, dang.
Oh, 2 or 3 times a week. 2 or 3 times a day would be bananas. It's
I
time to
mean,
do
you
some
have-
drugs.
That's all you do.
Yeah, I'm pretty boring. Don't we all?
Yeah, same.
Not to be like, no, that's normal, bro. I just mean like, yeah, we get it.
Man, I'm never the jump master.
Man, you were the jump master like 2 matches ago. Let's go up there.
No.
Where?
Yeah, let's
On
We
top.
can't go there.
No?
We can't go there. No.
Aww.
let's do our best. I can launch solo. I think that's a bad idea, but I can do it.
That would be a really bad idea.
Where we belong, underground.
Yes.
Mole men for the win! We will be the mole men to take the world. Of course I do. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
I don't have any emotes. No, I've been meaning to figure that out. And
You're a
then,
relatively new streamer.
yeah, I've only been, well, relatively new, like, actually being good. I started in April, but I really started getting good, like, a month ago. I'll draw emotes right now. Saf, don't do things. I love you, but please.
This man just wants to do nice things for you.
I know, but I don't like that.
He doesn't want to take advantage.
Exactly. The last thing I desire is to be known as that guy. Don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Guys, I need your nearest gun. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's better than Mozambique.
Mozambique is the worst gun in the game.
Yeah.
I got the bow.
He's got the bow.
Free stuff is nice. Thank you, Saf.
I think more so what he's saying is he doesn't want to take advantage of your kindness.
Yes. Because I am a bastard.
Take advantage of my kindness, but we're related.
Yes, happily, I will steal hamburgers from you constantly. You don't even have to ask.
He'll just do it.
Speed!
Takes all my
Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
See your ult, it's a jump pad.
It is Sonic! We're just in Sonic, whatever it was. The new one that was bad, the game, but the show was funny somehow.
What?
Boo?
Yeah, boom. Sonic Boom?
Boom. Dude, the TV show for Sonic Boom is legitimately hilarious.
Good old City Escape.
Oh, we are very far.
How far are we?
Far.
Oh gosh!
We gotta start moving now.
The second game, the one
Hey, there's a zip line right here.
inoffensive, I suppose.
Yeah, a zip line for like 2 feet.
Yeah, but it's closer. It'll save us like 30 seconds.
Not wrong.
The places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That's all I remember.
Octane run. He runs very goofy.
I can see in my own face that I'm running like the female Titan, except in a goofy Brazilian man way.
Are you caught up to Attack on Titan? By the way?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta get caught up. It's
See, that
hard to
involves
do it.
watching a show, and I don't have patience for that. I just want to know what happens and watch it and have the experience of watching it without watching it, if that makes sense.
Or the whole thing right now.
No. I am speed!
Guys, I'm so far behind you. You're so much faster than me.
This is one of the slowest characters in the game, Bren.
Okay, hold on, I've just noticed something. This gun is called a longbow. My bow is not called a bow, it's called a bucket.
Careful, we got. With smoke.
We got a smoke. I cannot open that link right now, Saf.
Hold on. Guys, I have a
Are you just gonna zip line in the building? Oh no, you're playing Health Boy. You're medic.
Am I a medic?
No. No, that's a soldier.
I'm thinking of a different person. I'm too,
He has a smoke
inebriated.
grenade and a missile bombardment. Like a mortar.
Okay.
Ah, I've become too inebriated. That's okay.
Keep forgetting. I should probably indulge as well.
It's good. I don't know what the Twitch opinion on that is, so try to keep the lingo low.
No. You gotta wait for the color to change to a rare color.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
in blue here.
I want a golden scar.
I saw a flying thing and I was just like, oh, cool.
Vault key? What is that?
If we find the vault, we can open it, and there's like insanely good loot. Where's the vault?
Oh, it's just follow my rainbow. Nice.
You know where the vault is?
Man,
Oh, hell yeah, I hit him once. Knock him down. Yes.
Brent, he's killing him. There's currently another man somewhere.
Oh, found him.
Nice job.
Good work.
Hey.
Right there.
Oh, the other.
Did they just go down too? Yes, they did. No, they did not.
How do I,
There they go.
Snipes them out of the sky.
They're all dead.
We just squad wiped.
I'm out of ammo.
Now I have a scope. I didn't even use a scope for that. I'm just cool.
Anybody has energy ammo? Let me know.
Hold on, let me check. No.
I just ran
Sick,
out.
I got an 8x scope for my charge rifle.
I think this is better.
Okay. I got ammo.
Nice.
Alright, boys.
Dude, we are good at games. I can't believe it.
Does anybody have a light machine?
Oh, you just singing.
It's like, that's what I have.
What song are you just singing?
The song from Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, that's right.
I found energy rounds, Alan.
Sick.
Over here.
If anybody needs a light, I'm dropping a bunch of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let's move on.
Wait a second. This is. What? What?
What?
I. Huh. Well, I guess I have the wrong gun then.
What gun do you have?
I don't know. I thought LMG was light machine gun.
No.
Huh.
It's the color, B.
Gotcha. Huh.
Like in the bottom right, whatever color the gun is, like absorbed by, is the type of ammo it has.
That now. But like when I first saw LMG, I didn't really associate it with like. You know, I didn't think like that. But oh well. Oh, I'll find a different gun at some point.
You guys might want to restore your shields.
Oh shoot, you're right. I was just looking at that like, why is that low? So we're in a firefight.
Hold down 4.
It just press 4.
Battery.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we are somewhat far from the next circle. Brent, you still don't have any shields recharged.
Wait, okay, oh, do I need to have full health?
You don't need full health, but you can get up to full health. And you hold down 4 to open up the wheel for that.
Yeah, no, I'm a doofus.
Okay.
Canadian. Oh no, I thought it said Canadian bacon. No, it's banned Canadian, which is just Justin Bieber. That's right, I said that in this year.
What?
Uh,
I don't even understand what you just said.
ignore me.
Was it English?
It was. I said there's a man named Banned Canadian who died, and I said that's just Justin Bieber. That's right, I made that joke in this year.
Wow.
Those were all my
Is
words.
he making music again?
I think so.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if he ever stopped.
I've heard that it's not bad, but I don't know. I've never really was into his stuff, so I never checked it out.
Yeah.
This is incredibly riveting gameplay here, of 3 tards running across a mountain.
Hey, we are in the top 4 squads right now.
It's true. This is how to play this game.
Everyone, get ready. We're about to have some real problems.
It recharges so fast!
Yeah, Chris, you do hurt yourself when you do that.
I didn't even notice.
Yep, you take damage every time you use that, but you heal passively. No, you heal passively, so you'll just heal it.
Can't risk it right here. I still have 3 of those, so we're good.
Okay, let's hide here for a sec, and we just pop in.
I know, Banned Canadian is slaughtering people. I don't, actually.
Okay, there's 10 people left, and 3 of them are us, so that
Yeah.
bodes well.
Well, banned Canadian seems tough.
We'll just have to shoot him in the butt.
Alright, let's pop in this tunnel entrance just to, like, have a little cover. Let's see if we can't see anybody. We got 2 minutes before the ring starts moving again. You can kind of... Alright, 4 squads left, mystery number.
Does anybody have an orange gun?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Why? Do you have orange ammo?
Yes, I have a lot of orange ammo.
You mean brown?
Yes.
What is brown except just dark orange?
Brown. It's a different color. Alright, we are going full on stealth. Careful, don't go too fast, boys. I do have a sniper rifle with an 8x scope, so...
I have a sniper rifle with a red dot.
Alright, so it's gonna be below us, I think is where the major portion. So if we have the high ground right now, that would be very helpful.
I think we do have the high ground, Bananakin.
Kill leader. Banned Canadian has 14 kills.
Let's kill him.
His ass is grass, and I'm a lawnmower.
There are 3 squads left.
Boys, play smart.
No.
We're in the circle.
A gun I can use.
Let's go around the edge of the circle. This is riveting gameplay, I know.
Yes.
Just us sneaking around looking for people we cannot find. They might be in that house.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage. Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Remember, yeah, here we are.
Yeah, I'm not behind. Sneaking, stealth.
Be tactical with it. We're going around the ridge. Yeah, they've got to be in like a building. I have not seen them at all. This building's untouched.
It
Get
is?
an R99.
Oh, that's good. 2. It's a lot better than my stupid ass bow.
Okay, we got a minute 20. That was you. I almost shot you.
It wouldn't have
By
done
the way, do
anything.
not shoot each other. We're gonna be very careful not to make too much noise right now.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Okay, they've got to be like in there.
Your words will words my
Go ahead and start moving in. Get into the circle. This is gonna be quite the fight.
There are 2. It's us and them. And is Band Canadian still alive? They're way over there.
Over there. Over there.
Oh, I did 60 damage.
Careful. Careful.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Careful.
Wait, can't I organize an airstrike on them?
You can't. That's your ult.
Can I get that far?
They're not over there.
Watch out.
Oops, I'm dead. I'm alive.
Don't do it right there. You gotta make sure you're not in like a spot they can snipe.
They're below us.
Still hitting me.
Patching up.
Careful. Careful. Come back here.
We do have the high ground.
It's over, Bananakin. I have the shit.
Careful. Over there.
And we lose. It's Band Canadian. It's him.
Come down here.
For real though, how did he do so much damage? Alright.
He's coming.
We could not face Justin Bieber and live. What has become of us?
No scam.
They were playing Sasuke?
I mean, that makes sense as to why they are moving so quickly.
Yeah.
Either that or they're hacking.
And a friend requested cut food.
Octane is fun. My legs just fell asleep. That's uncomfortable. Scream. I have a pack. What's in my pack? Give me a legendary for Noble in particular. Ah, my legs. I got some quips and a skin for Gibraltar. I like this one. Their jetpack makes me feel like I can fly. It's good. Eh.
Friend, ready up.
Oh, oops.
Fool!
How do I pick characters again?
You gotta unlock them.
Alright, how do I unlock them?
Magic. Getting enough in-game currency to purchase them,
Or just buying them.
Okay, Apex.
which is what I did because I'm a bastard.
How much does L things cost? Like, how do I get those?
Leveling. They're legend tokens.
Legend tokens.
Yeah, you
How
get
do
those from rolling up.
Gotcha. How do I view how many I have?
Easily.
Top right, you just hover over like where the money and the blue thing is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I have 1,200. I need 12,000.
Yes.
Do I need to be level 50 to unlock one character?
No. I'm level, and I've spent a few. I'm level 23, and I almost have enough for a new one.
It's time
But
to
I
fly
didn't know you could buy them, so I
because
spent
I'm
them,
beautiful.
But I could have already had them.
Yeah.
B, you are the most Viking jungle man in the world.
Oh, dude. Alan is kind of cramping on my style.
Let us, gentlemen, let us now on this day establish the sovereign nation of space, Norway.
I'm down.
Okay.
Space, Norway.
Okay.
How long-
Truck Coon is the jump master. Let's go right there. Oh shoot, you're actually going. We're gonna die immediately.
We have someone right behind us.
Yeah.
Alright, as soon as we get in here, you gotta run.
Luckily for me, I am a gun.
I see no hostiles.
There's one behind us.
Okay, I picked up the first gun I've seen. I'm not especially stealth.
Oh.
See anything?
No.
No. Go in here. Who is far behind? Brent.
If he dies, it's okay.
Fair enough.
I already collected my treasure pack of the day.
Guys, I found a gun that I have a skin for.
Nice.
Which one?
The peacekeeper.
Oh dang.
Oh, we don't have time to loot that house.
Your opinion?
I mean, I saw muzzle flash.
I heard goon. Let's go.
Weapons. To the action.
Into the fray.
My ultimate is ready.
This is a single shot. What have I done? There's a wraith behind you. Well, they ran off that way. There they are.
Bogey in my crosshairs. Wings out.
Who is Bloodhound?
I am.
Oh, that's Brent. Okay. I was about to be like, who is like tracking us?
There is someone around here.
Wings up.
Oh yeah, got him.
Healing.
Is that the only one?
As far as I can tell.
Hold up. Healing.
Doge Lord and something in Japanese.
Get us out.
We killed Doge Lord. Well, there's where the rest of their squad went, but who killed them? Wasn't us.
Wings out.
No. And then why didn't that one pick up that person? Okay. Back to the circle.
Hostiles detected.
Where?
I don't know.
That way.
Friend.
Opening fire. Let's go here. Wings up.
Oh, right there.
Crap. Hi.
Oh dear.
I am Kill.
Yeah, give me a second.
Nice. That went very well.
Chris just kept spamming the revive me button.
I wasn't saying anything.
Spamming. There's an enemy here.
Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to get my bearings.
Well, boys, this might be my last game.
That's fair.
Yeah, mine too.
I accept.
End it with a dub.
Let's do it.
This one.
The very first dub.
This will be the one where we win.
Right, right.
People are gonna look back at this at this game, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, they really did it."
Wow, they really suck at games. Holy crap. Yo, should I raid Iron Mouse with my party of 3? To her party of 5,000?
Iron Mouse? Probably not.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I
should I be
clicked-
edgy with my my legendary skin?
I accidentally clicked the thing, and now there's a man on screen.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not men.
You kind of look like Jack from Mass Effect now.
A little bit.
Oh my.
I have another legendary skin for her. I have this one.
Ooh. I like.
Egypt is pretty cool.
I like this one better though. I never play her.
Then we're gonna win. Trust me. Loading. Kings Canyon. Kind of.
Slowly.
Ooh, we'll get there soon. Scree. Scree.
Guys, I'm gonna send you a
Send the meme. I shall describe it on screen.
I refuse to look at any kind of.
Tell me where you send it so I know where to look.
the Brotherhood of Discard.
Okay, that's why I haven't got notification, because I'm technically in it. Not funny, didn't laugh. Says, guys, does anyone know where you can buy bulk Allegra OTC? I need more than what CVS stocks to make the batter from a world famous Allegra chicken. And then Allegra responds, hello, please only take Allegra as directed. Find directions, uses, and warnings on our website. Here, allegra.com/products. We would like to hear more about how you're using Allegra. Please give our customer affairs department a call at 1-800-633-1610. And then
Consumer Affairs.
and then Kagain the Sky with Diamonds responds, hashtag company cock for, or company talk for, what in the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very curious about this Allegra chicken.
It's purple chicken.
I don't know what it's supposed to do.
It's supposed to taste like Allegra and chicken.
What is Allegra?
Allegra is like,
Hay fever?
it's Benadryl.
It's Benadryl.
It's Benadryl chicken.
It's quite literally Benadryl.
Yeah, it treats hay fever.
Let's make the greatest Benadryl chicken this side of the galaxy.
What about Benadryl fried chicken?
Now we're speaking my language. The language of snacks.
Guys, I don't want to put Benadryl in my chicken. I'm scared.
Benadryl chicken. It's the next big thing. Trust me.
Edge.
We got edge.
Don't worry, boys. We got some edge.
We've got the opposite of edge. And we've got Miss Frizzle. Let's go!
Irish Miss Frizzle. Clearly, I have never played this character before in my life. Let's go.
Let's go. We got Miss Frizzle on standby.
We're fighting XJ Taste.
You should always have what's the word? Always have Miss Frizzle on retainer. This is
Over there,
cool.
really good.
I've not been on this map before.
Dude, this is probably my favorite map.
There's dinosaurs. It's a dinosaur. Oh, I'm Jump Master.
Yeah.
Holy it's a dinosaur. I once played that song whilst I was playing Monster Hunter Stories, And then, just as the chorus hit in on the final, "It's a dinosaur!" I got attacked by a fire-breathing demon T-Rex. And it was awesome.
I want to replay World.
World is a fantastic game.
Should we all play World together again?
Dude, let's get the band back together and let's play some fucking World.
What's Austin doing?
Except I bet Matt sold his PS4 again.
Knowing Matt, it's entirely possible. He did sell me his computer, so... No, he didn't sell his PS4, because he told me he wanted to play games at some point, once he finished settling in.
You guys
Follow-
follow Instagram?
No.
Oh, well, our boys had some problems.
How so?
So you might not be living in a home right now.
My boy is homeless, and I was unaware.
Yeah, I mean, I follow him on Instagram, but I don't use my Instagram very often.
I only use it every couple weeks, and I saw something the other day about it. So that's not good. But I think he has stuff set up.
Yeah, he did tell me that, like, cause he texted me a couple days ago, he told me that, like, him and Bree have, like, an orientation or something for a job in, like, a couple days.
That'd be cool.
I might be wrong on the exact dates of things, but...
Matt on Twitch.
I've followed him. He's not on too often.
Matt on Twitch. I was subbed to him a little bit ago, but yeah, he hasn't been on in a while. Probably because he's
Moving across the country.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, great.
Well, let's start moving. We are very far away.
Oh gosh. We're gonna die by ring.
And that would be an excellent game.
Let's go.
Wish we could just hop into some of these trucks and drive them. The almighty Truck Coon could finally isekai some fools.
You got some guys?
That's... Dang. B, can you come get me?
I got you, fam.
Up. Down.
He's already reviving Miss Frizzle. We can come get you.
Alright, we need to recover Alan.
This is not smart. Brent, what are you trying to do? Brent,
I got a plan.
I'll watch Miss Frizzle. Brent, what are you doing? Holy shit.
I had a plan.
Brent, you're hip firing.
That's not helpful. Aw. That went very well. That was incredible. Good work, gentlemen. We are the greatest. We are the North Side. We'll do it our own way. We're gonna live forever in the cold and gray.
I got a pack.
Nice.
What'd I get?
You got a skin for Winston.
Yes, somehow. Oh, I got some crafting materials. I got a new skin for a gun I don't have.
We are the
And
North
I got a
Side,
halfling.
doing it our own way. We're gonna live forever in the cold and gray.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Good at being on the stream with you.
Thank you for coming. There's always a place for you here.
Yes.
Goodbye. He is gone.
That he has. And now.
Skeletor. No. Okay.
Ha! I lied.
You dare?
I do dare.
Was the battle pass? Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay. Bye bye. And then there was one. And one will not play Apex on his own. Let me close this and now we shall figure out what we are to do. Since it is now just me. Then I have to. There we go. What now? Let me change the. How do you do the chat? I know some people are like, Jayden, make a new chapter of the stream. Let's chop this together then, or chop it apart. Either way, I need to go through all my stuff and do that. Here. Now we are just chatting. Just a VTuber. Finding a new game to play, spelled wrong, because I'm a funny guy. Watch your words, or your words might drown you. Hold on one moment. I must mute myself. Sorry, I'm back. I've already lost my one viewer. Sorry, I'm making gross noises. You know what we can do? It might hopefully work, kind of. It's fucking Morrowind. Let's play some Morrowind. We're Morrowind streamers now. Morrowind. Vardenfell never stood a chance. Because it doesn't work. I gotta fix that. I was gonna change my... Where is the text? There's the text. Gonna change my text to simply Morrowind shenanigans. And now we're gonna hope the game doesn't break everything. Because, you know, it's a game from 2006. 2003. I took off my headphones. I can take off my headphones now. No longer having to listen to people. I forgot to turn to full screen. Play. No, stay. I'm a big dum-dum. It's an ancient game. Who dares text me? Mythic is live, as is Soy. Neither of which really know who I am. So, it'll be no point to be like, hey, you're playing Morrowind. I must become friends with people. How can I achieve such things? Please, Morrowind. You are not running. Morrowind. End task. Okay, maybe not Morrowind. Todd Howard would be so proud. Yes, he is. If I could get the fucking game to work. Hold on. Call him. Oh, I need to... Oh, no. Call Todd Howard. I can't call Todd Howard, Robbie. It wouldn't work. Okay, now I need to make that invisible. Stare at my Steam page for 30 seconds. Make this work. Yes. Please. Morrowind. Morrowind, please. Morrowind. Work? Yes, good. Okay. Oh gosh. Day 84. Day 1? Oh, did I not save last time? I really hope. Come on, I got a Steam notification that you launched Morrowind. You have Morrowind saved on your Twitch? Oh gosh, everything just shook again. And it broke. The game crashed. Put that back on. Eh. Well, we've noticed an issue. If I switch that, close my Steam page. Here, look at that. That's important. Okay, that's good. Next, launch Morrowind. Play. I thought you know what, it works. And then do this. There. Okay. What was I even doing? I don't remember. I was still going to Balmora. Oh goodness. We might have some wideness going on here. We're widescreen. So it's gonna look gross. Well, for me. For you, it looks fine. I wonder why that's happened. You don't have to stretch it. Maybe that's a thing I can do. No? Nope. Okay. We're just gonna play like this because Todd Howard has blessed us with a working copy of Morrowind. I don't even remember what race I am. I am a lizard. Oops. Do a shout?
Summoned by another. Questions again.
There. Now it is time to commit Morrowind's greatest hustle. Rob Balmora blind. Okay, this widescreen is kind of annoying. I might try to fix it. Which would involve closing the game again. Okay. Barter. I don't care about any of this. I'm here for the sweet Dilla dollars. Should I need those? There's one thing Elder Scrolls consistently do poorly. It's giving you good options for RPing, being a good person. Yes. Okay, what class am I? Spell sword? Okay, so I'm a magic samurai. Good to know. Hello there, friend. I'm here to purchase your finest... I kind of need that, actually. Here to purchase your finest chitin cuirass, I suppose. I don't need my clothing. Oh, he doesn't buy shirts. Not having working games at launch, but that's just part of Todd Howard's charm. Damn straight. Here, I'll buy one chitin cuirass. Some chitin greaves. We take it for 86? No? Cool. You have a shield, actually? He does. You don't buy money? Fool. Here we go. What's the block button again? Is there a specific block button? Robbie, do you know? No, I think it's just automatic. No, don't start a new game. Block buttons, whatever causes you to block. Yeah, no block. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but no one cares. They care in other towns, but not in this one. There's a bunch of stuff to steal here.
What do you want? Quickly. Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Crates are on Balmora, free game for loot. Incredible. Welcome, Walterian.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Little advice. If you're heading into the back country, always carry a couple of restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight potions with you. Thank you, Balin. His name is Balin. Balin. But at what cost? How are you doing tonight, Walterian? Also, how the hell did you find me? I'm kidding. Also, I know this looks gross, but this is the only way I could make it work. I'm doing great looking at YouTubers that play Elder Scrolls games in general. Nice! Well, you found me, and I play many games. But despite Bethesda's shortcomings, they will always remain some of my favorite games here. And I will always rob Balmora blind. You don't even have to ask. I think I did it, except for all that stuff, but I'll go back to that. Excuse me. You want to sell all or buy all my trash I don't need? Just real quick here. Can I have 3? Fine. Do I even have alchemy? I do. Okay, I should figure that out then. Usually come out glitchy, bugged up the rear end. Yep. That's Todd for you. Oh, those are just bottles. I thought it was like, you have potions. No, it's a bottle. Can make some crack. Actually, I think I'll take 3 of those papers back. $69? Nope, I have to. Okay. Think we've got a decent start on us. What should I do? Do I have enchant? I do. Enchant and alchemy. Except I don't really know how to do either of those in this game.
Get moving.
I remember once I read like a guide on enchanting and alchemy in this game, and it just didn't make any sense because it's like an insane system. So let's just talk to Caius Cosades. Hello.
Let's hear it.
As it always is, as it always were, you've been doing meth. Time to die. What? Yes, I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean? You were told to report Caius Cosades. What are you talking about? So, you say your name is Chip, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Yeah, of course, man. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades? And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders? Sure. Great, welcome to the service, novice ship. Now you belong to the blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need a rest, but leave my personal stuff alone, unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our blades trainer. Now, if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. Don't forget to visit the blades trainers. Just remember to say, that's a different game, Bobbert. Yeah, I don't want to do your orders. What should we do? I don't really have, I have like these and a couple of magics.
I will listen.
I'll come back and steal stuff later. I think because we should join the Fighters Guild because I'm a fighter.
So what's this with you?
Nope. You'd think that, but no.
Strange.
Oh, Edith's Fire Eye.
Let's hear it.
You're in here, aren't you? Nope. Is it you?
So
No.
what do you want?
No. You. Yes. Sign me up. Tell me a thing to do. Cave rats? Yes. In Belmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Okay, so we're looking for Drarain, Thillis.
Care to tell me what this is about?
East side, east side, east side. Okay.
I will listen up.
So over here. Oh hey, what's up? We're playing a different game now. All of my boys have left. Hello. Rats. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Chip? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door there. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. You love you some pillows. Hi. Rat. Thanks for the quick snack. Was that pillow talk? Oh.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna keep making that noise. Owie. Was that my character? It's so dark in here. I don't want to, like, test my luck. Thanks. Back to the Fighters Guild, I guess? I now have more viewers playing Morrowind than I did playing a very popular game. Incredible. Welcome, friends. Where am I going? This way. Oh yeah, do they have a supply chest? Yes. Health. Fatigue. Health. Hey, do I have armor? No, I don't.
So what's this regarding?
I killed the rats. Orders. Yes. Egg poachers. Yes. A local problem in the egg mine with egg poachers, and you're going to solve it. Oh gosh. Yes. Egg poachers. May sound silly, but those quam eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves, to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Civillo Othin and De Nilla Vallis, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Where is Shulk Egg Mine? Short distance southwest, in the bluffs west of Odai. The suspension bridge across Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Cool. Oh gosh, that's breaking everything. No. There we go. That's okay, I can't do that. Okay, so southwest along Odai. We have to kill 2 people.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Southwest. So this way. Oh no, all my chats have disappeared. No, it's not that. Might be this. Ow. Oh. So I was correct. Greatest navigator in this side of the galaxy. Let's go. Kote. Do I have brightness up? Up as high as it needs to go. Alright. Hello. You're hiding anywhere. Great. Thanks for the information. I'm just gonna go to the bottom and hope that I find them. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Now we're good. You are dead. But yet, my greatest foe still lives. Aquama in the dark. What's the restore fatigue? Where am I restore? There. Okay. Now we go forth. Here he is. Scheisse. Oh, that's probably not a good spot to do that. Unless he dies instantly. Because I'm the greatest. My stolen eggs now. Is that the guy? Yep. Cool. Yep. Awesome. Who am I supposed to go to? Report back to Edith. Okay. Dungeons are easy to get lost in. Hi, friends. Where is the exit? Does anyone here know where the exit is? Talk to me, people. I'm too dumb to know where to go. That's the way. Ow. Okay. Should be right through here. We made it. We survived. That's not correct. most of Morrowind is walking. Nothing to do. Nothing to say. Other than let's shank somebody. Very much riveting content, I'm sure.
Fresh game.
I'll go crash in Caius Cosade's crack house. Trying to think of something funny to say. House. Yep, that's it. That's what I got. Hello, I'm here to steal your bed. I knew that would happen too.
Want something, friend?
Really? Still nighttime? Okay. Oh wait, no, the shop's shut, don't they? Oops. Okay, bye, Caius. Thanks for the bed. May your abs live on forever.
What? Why this time? Go ahead.
I gotta sell the Dark Brotherhood outfit because it makes money. I know it's good armor, but I don't care. I want money. I forgot he's gonna look like that the entire game now. Oops. Kicked my microphone trying to settle my leg. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see nothing else. Okay. Yeah, 18. 19? Okay, cool. Now we're stronger.
So what do you want?
To become the strongest. They're dead. Yes. Caldera Mining Company. Kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. The names are Alinu Aralin, Sathasas Nerothrin, and Fothian Herithran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, as it's very likely that one of them is on lookout, posted outside the mines. Quickest way to Caldera is probably have the guild guide at the mages transport you, but that's your choice. Okay, where the hell is Caldera? Let's go to the Mages Guild then.
Go ahead.
I don't want to join the Mages Guild yet. I don't really have many magic skills. Oh goodness. You, right? Yes, okay. Caldera.
What's this about?
I wonder how far I went. That's
It's friend.
it's not out. Here. Okay, we went that far. That's not bad. Where's the egg mine? Do you have the egg mine? Southwest. Okay, so southwest is the Caldera Ebony Mine. And then north of that is the place we're actually looking for. I hear them. Unarmored. Because I'm not wearing shoes. He probably won't go away. Oh, let's restore fatigue. There, he's dead. And now we're cool. The coolest of them all. hello, I still have viewers somehow, even though I've been off AFK for like 10 minutes. How? Who is still watching this? Pocky, you were here. Are you still? Only time will tell. Fire nice. Oh gosh, that just hit me. Ugh. No, Pocky's not still here. He is watching Lettuce. Because I have not been. Simply. What was I doing? Oh yes. We have to find Caldera Ebony Mine, which is southwest of Caldera. My greatest foe. Rat. I still have 3 viewers somehow. Hey, anyone who's out there, please talk to me. I don't like being alone with my thoughts. I just straight up went back to Balmora. Okay, that was not the way I wanted to go. Ooh. Okay. How far can my map go? Only that far? I want to zoom. I want to be in the chat. Hello friends, please talk to me. I crave attention. 3 of you, and not one to chat. Cry. Okay, so it's not there. The hell is the mine? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, there goes my brain. Can I do this? Yes. Angie. This is accurate to how I feel right now. Please, be patient. Okay, I teleported through there apparently. I might open up a map. Because Morrowind, gosh, is complicated. I don't think it'd be cheating. Because this is a single player game, and I decide what cheating is. Okay, so, hey Pocky! I am alive. Don't worry. I'm doing great. I'm also completely lost in this stupid Elder Scrolls game. I think I just went in a big circle. That is exactly what I did. Why does this game look like that? Because this is a game from 2003 that was made by Bethesda. Whilst I love Bethesda dearly, they're poop. I'm gonna need this waypoint. How are you doing? Shadow Man. Hello, Fort Moonmoth. Goodbye, Fort Moonmoth. I need to take a new approach. Back to Caldera. Oh my gosh, I meant to. I'm just gonna go back to the Mages Guild and teleport back to Caldera. Can I combine these? No. Hold on. Take that. Okay, I'm normal. Do that and then that. Yeah. Kurde. Good, I'm playing Jetstream Sam's DLC. Can you explain to me what that means? Good night. Am I having a heart attack? I sure hope not. Yeah, Caldera. What is Jetstream Sam DLC? Metal Gear Rising. Oh, of course.
Who put that there?
Caldera. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Is it necessary?
What's this about?
Excuse my lack of words. I'm a little up. Also, I kind of feel like I might be having a heart attack. But, no, I'm not. It is just weird. Am I being... Scooch up. I'm gonna be like... Brah. Jetstream Sam, best theme? I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. But, what was it called? Stranger I Remain is just fun. Mostly because I rediscovered it in a Gachimushi video where Ricardo Milos fought some other dude. And it was amazing. If you want, I could stop playing Morrowind and play that instead. I would be perfectly happy doing so. Because Morrowind is very cool. Where the hell am I going? I am seriously so lost. Do you know where anything in this game in this game is? Have you ever played this? You're older than me. I would think you would have. Hello, naked man. You know, you have to. It's incredible. It, despite the fact it is a pain to, like, do things. Which stole his pants and left us a lovely bowl to know. Where am I going? It's good. I recommend. Or do I? I don't know. This little camp nearby to the northwest. Okay, so we're going northwest. So northwest? Northwest. Okay. This may be the most entertaining Morrowind we're gonna play the best Morrowind of our lives. Because I get stuck on trees. And have abandoned my goal of killing some dudes to go kill some other dude. Can I just take him to Solstheim? Do you think that would work?
How does it feel to know death is
Was that just, what's his face? He's just over there in the distance fighting a worm. History's greatest battle. Hold on, no, I'm doing like a dance. I have to turn off that so I can blink again. I'm directing the theater. Back to this. Rat. Great. I just realized something. I am still lost. But I have found a town. So we're making some form of progress. What is this town called? It is nothing. Here we go. Okay, so we found by accident what we were looking for. Jetstream Sam's the most underrated characters in games. He cool. I agree. He is cool. And he has a lovely smile. If that killed me, I would have cried. It took so long to get here. My neck. Of course I can. Angie. What are we Angie about? Thieves from my emerald mine in South Africa. Because I am Elon Musk. What does he sound like? I was gonna do an impression of him being like, "It was me all along," but that wouldn't do. I need my journal. They're in a cave, hills north of Caldera Mine. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to go this way. I'm angry about travel. I'm gonna sell all these shells. As soon as I can figure out how to walk in a straight line. Okay. I am not a horse. Can you rent a horse in this game? I can also do this. Of course, this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Which completely breaks blinking. And I can do this. Nope, this. It's Ghost. Spook. This is how we blink on my home planet. Wait, what were we doing? Oh yes. Going to the hills north of Caldera Mine, which is where we are now. Sorry for my speechless, riveting gameplay footage here. Brain having hard time thinking at the moment. No, that's still not a thing. Ugh. Now I could be angry. There's no road here. It just ends. Lost. Scree. I just need to get over this. If I was a me, I would just squeeze through this. I have now gotten stuck. Please. Oh. My brain. Bad. Hello.
This is going to be fun. Run while you can.
Whoa, what? Oh no. How far back is this? Oh gosh. I'm not even talking to you. Ugh. This is the problem with Morrowind. They always forget to save. This game is an auto walk, right? Yes, it does. Cool. Take me home, country road. I do not know. I think I made a wrong turn. I apologize. Again. Where? No. That's a gross noise. I will win. If I do not win, I will die. No! That's okay. Here, I need to turn that off. Oh, I'm here at this guy. Goodness. I think it's time I, pop off. No, that's big, small. I don't need that here. This one. No, I turned on big chat over there. Do that. And, wait. Big chat? It's non-existent as well. Yeah. Once I could make my mouse escape. Yes, there. Thank you, everybody who's hanged. See you tomorrow, probably. I've realized now I am in no shape to speak, so I'm going to bed. Goodbye.